Signs in.
Hey, man, no.
We saw them.
Awesome. Okay, many people think that steroids are just some magic muscle intensifying drug, but they really aren't. Steroids, as many may know, can have good and bad effects. I mean, some people can be real jacked up, other people can, have some real weird emotional problems, physical problems, anything and everything. Today I'm going to talk about the process that steroids go through to get those effects. People all over the world take steroids, even though they are illegal in all 50 states. They get them from Mexico, they get them from other countries, but I mean, they can be used for anything. Inhalers, any other kind of creams. Some consider that to be a steroid, others not, but there's a difference. There's corticosteroids and there's anabolic steroids. Corticosteroids will help you, they'll heal you. Anabolic steroids are just for muscles and performance-based drugs. But everyone should know how they work, especially if you're considering doing steroids. After going through high school and having the temptation of doing steroids, I decided to go do a little research of my own. Steroids take many steps throughout your body before you can actually see the effects. They, and after that, like I said, several side effects, good and bad. 4 stages of the steroids travel are absorption, distribution, metabolism, and excretion. The first is absorption. Absorption is how the steroid gets into the body. That can be intravenously, by injecting it into your body, orally, by taking it with a pill, or topically, by rubbing it on with a cream. The next thing is the distribution. Your body automatically does the distribution itself through your heart. It pumps it through your bloodstream, and the drug goes all throughout your body. The third stage is metabolism. Metabolism is the chemical change that the drug goes through while it's in your body. That's how you get the drug to work throughout your body, to get the big gains or to get the healing power from it. The last thing is excretion. Excretion is how you get rid of the steroid. Usually that happens through urination or sweat. Through urination, though, it gets kind of bad because it has to go through your liver. So it does a lot of harm to your liver. And that brings me to my next point, the effects. Some of the good effects. Obviously, everyone's seen the people on TV that are ripped like Rambo, but that's one of the good effects. I mean, you can gain muscle, you can gain performance. Another good effect is your healing, your lung power. So inhalers, like I said, that's a corticosteroid. That heals your body. It helps you perform, it helps you heal. So this is one of the good effects. As you could see, it was a guy who was ripped. Obviously, his muscles were huge, and he could obviously perform. The next effects are the bad effects. First one is infection. Infection usually happens with a dirty needle or something of that sort. They can also become chest acne. Again, here's that. There can also be chest acne and irritability, so emotional problems. So one person can be sitting there, have a perfectly fine day, and next thing you know, he drops his pencil. But then he becomes, extremely mad. This is some of the bad effects. This is chest acne. This happened when he was taking steroids, and he wasn't taking it right, and he ended up getting this horrible, horrible thing of acne. As you can see, there are both good and bad effects, but may just want to make you rethink taking steroids. As shown, steroids have to go through many stages before you can see any effects.